All right, Adam here with the VNSH holster system. Wanted to talk to you about how you can use this holster effectively, and all of that has to do with practice. So with this holster, there is some trade-off compared to your typical inside the waistband or outside the waistband holster, and that is that the pocket doesn't stay open. It is a collapsible pocket. Now, trade-offs are necessary if you're gonna have a holster that allows you to carry in complete comfort and without a tactical belt, and we understand this. So it's not a perfect holster unless the perfect holster is one that you will actually use because it's comfortable. So when we talk about training, what you wanna be able to do is practice drawing from the holster and presenting your sidearm and putting around on target and being able to reholster in the event that you're in a real life or death situation. Honestly, if you're gonna have to use your gun in order to save your life or the life of someone else, the last thing that you really need to be concerned about is reholstering. You need to make sure that the scenario that you find yourself in is safe enough for you to reholster. So that's another thing altogether. That has everything to do with condition awareness. We're just talking about getting comfortable with the holster. And the way you can do that is with a dry fire training system. So I'm sure most of you are familiar with these right here. These are your typical dry fire training rounds or snap caps. You can put these inside of your magazine and train what it's like to clear a misfire in the event that you're using your weapon and you're presented with that. But the problem with them is they don't offer you a real life understanding of where your rounds are going when you're shooting your weapon. And so that's where this comes into play. This is a 9mm laser training round. The way that this works is it goes into your gun, and then on the back there is a little small button that your firing pin will hit and deploy a laser. So let me show you how it works, and then I'll walk you through a few of the things that we can do to train with this. So once I drop it in, you can see that is nice and tight. We'll walk over to the target. Now, I don't have this set up yet, but I can pretty quick. So it's gonna have me go and shoot here in a moment. I've got the sound off. So you will have to re-rack your slide every time, but again, you can just shoot, and then you can see that the round has impacted both on the target and then in the laser training app. So if I do it again, now you can see right here, just outside of the kill box. So this is a really cool way to train. Now there's a bunch of different options on this particular app that allow you to train. This one is a free app. This is a free target. It's gonna give you the ability to train over and over. So again, if I wanna do that, I can just keep going. And if I wanna clear the game, I'll just go and set this laser hit reload sign, and it's gonna restart the app. So let me show you how we do this, how you can use this at home, and why this laser training system is great with the VNSH holster. Honestly, it's just because it's gonna give you the ability to shoot a lot without having to spend money and to realize where your round is going on target. So I'll go ahead and walk you through that right now. Okay, so a lot of people wanna see the VNSH holster actually being put on. It's really easy. It's just like this. You just wrap it around your back. Imagine you didn't have your shirt on. Just go ahead and line up the belt so that the Velcro is not over or under, so that way it doesn't rub up against your skin. With the shirt on, it's pretty easy. I can just rotate the shirt, come down like this, pull my shirt up over, and then pull the pants down just a little bit and pull the pants over. So this is an appendix carry, clearly. All right, so just gonna get it situated like this, and we'll go ahead and play the game. So I've got the trigger reset, put this in. Now the game needs to be reset one time, and I have to do that by shooting the target over on the side. So I'm just gonna move this target. Okay, so the range is hot. I can now shoot. So what I'll do is I'll just practice drawing and then shooting. All right, so re-rack. Now, I can continue to just re-rack the slide and shoot like this if I want, or I can re-rack the slide, practice reholstering, and then do the same thing all over again. So just draw, okay? Do it all over again. All right, so I think you get the idea. This laser training system is a really awesome way to get super comfortable with the VNSH holster. Again, why would you need to do that? Well, you need to do that with any holster that you are gonna use every single day. You need to practice, right? It's one thing to carry, and it is a great idea to carry, even if you can't possibly get a ton of practice time in. But if you can practice with something like this, which allows you to do it for free in the sense that you don't have to pay for ammo. It gives you real-time feedback showing you where your rounds land. It gives you the ability to do this safely. I mean, if you're brand new to guns and you plan on carrying a round in your chamber, well, go ahead and practice with this laser training system so that you can shoot and then reholster, shoot, reholster, so on and so forth. Really, it's all about the iterations of your shooting plan, and it's all about just getting comfortable. Habitual association is what will make it a really easy holster for you to use. So after you've done this a couple hundred times at home, you just spend like $100 on a laser training system, you're gonna be just as proficient as somebody who is shooting at the range and doesn't really have a plan on how they're training. So if you want to get this holster, you can click on some of the links below in this particular video. You can also go to our website, vnsh.com, in order to get that. VNSH is vanish, and if you go to the website, you're going to spend full price. If you go to the link below here, this is the social media discount. So go ahead and grab one and be sure to train. Be sure to carry every day. The Vanish holster system lets you do that.